Hello, beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor, here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. In this video, I'm going to continue my document organization series, but this strategy is one of the best strategies for saving money. And who doesn't want to save money? So grab your hydration beverage, let's have a sip and a sit, and I'm going to share with you my best tips, tricks, strategies, and suggestions on how to maximize savings using coupons. I know many of us use coupons, and I think coupons are amazing for saving money, but they do require some organization and a little bit of work so that you can maximize your savings. Now, I have a system, and I've used the system for decades. In fact, I used the system when my kids were little. I started using coupons, of course, to extend our grocery budget, but also I assigned a specific account for all of my coupon savings. And I used coupons the whole time my children were little. So when they went to college, I had enough money in my coupon savings account to purchase their college textbooks. So that was my purpose for saving money, but you can assign your own purpose of what to do with your coupon savings. Now, I have two coupon accordion files, and I use two because I want to have one accordion file for coupons that are going to expire within 30 days. So that way I'm not looking through hundreds of coupons. I know which ones I need to use right away so that I can take advantage of those savings. The other coupon accordion file is for long-term coupons. These are coupons that are going to expire in 6 months, 9 months, up to a year. So I keep those in this coupon file. That way I know what coupons need to be used before the expiration date, and I also have a way of sorting and storing those longer term coupons. Now I take advantage of both types of coupons based upon my shopping list and store sales. Let's talk about the accordion file itself. So after you clip your coupons, you want to create categories. Now what I did was I used my grocery store layout to design my tabs. So the first section of my grocery store is produce, but it also houses juices and bottled beverages. So I'm going to put those first in my accordion file. And then I'm going to just kind of go through the store layout as I encounter things. That's going to be the next tab. So it might be condiments would be the next aisle that I'm going to encounter, so that's going to be my next tab. So take your grocery store layout. You can often download a map, and then you can create your categories based upon your store layout. That's going to save you tons of time because either you're not backtracking or you're not trying to rifle through all of these coupons trying to find the coupon that you need. You can just go to the next section. That's a tip. Now, another thing that I do is I want to clip the coupons, and I want to clip them neatly. You want to make sure that you include the expiration date and the barcode so that the cashier can scan them. Once a month, at the end of the month, during my fiscal fast, I take my long-term coupon storage and I go through each category of coupons and I pull out any coupon that's going to expire in the next 30 days. Then I transfer that to my immediate coupon accordion file. These are coupons that I am going to use in the next 30 days. So I'm going to do extra diligent efforts to utilize these coupons. Now, a couple other things. This is a super simple way of using coupons. It's going to streamline your couponing process. So now let's talk about how we can incorporate our grab and go binder into our couponing strategies. Now I have a whole video on the grab and go binder, but so now one of the sections in my grab and go binder is store sales flyers, coupons, and my menu and shopping list. Now, when I go shopping, I can pull out my menu planner, which is going to have my menu for the week, as well as the ingredients that I don't have on hand that I'm going to need to purchase to execute this menu. So I'm going to write the menu here. I do this on Sunday as a Sunday prep step. And then I look at what I have in my pantry, refrigerator, and freezer. I create a menu based upon the items that I need to use, and then I make a list of ingredients that I need to purchase to execute that item. So that's going to go in my grab and go binder so I can have it with me and I don't forget my shopping list. So I can then take my coupons, cut my coupons. If there's a particular coupon that I'm going to need before I do my weekly grocery shopping, I'm going to pop it in here. That way, if I'm running to, let's say, the pharmacy and I need to pick up some contact lens cleaner and I have a coupon for it, I have it in here. I don't have to take this with me. However, when I get my coupons, I slide them into my grab and go binder, and then I can clip them out at my leisure and put them either into my long-term coupon accordion file or my short-term coupon accordion file based upon the expiry date. Now, the other thing I want to mention is you can take your store sales flyers and you can also slip them into your grab and go binder. Any coupons that you have that match discounts in your store sales flyer, you can put in your grab and go binder. That way, if you're not doing your weekly grocery shopping, you can still take your grab and go binder and just pick up those other kind of essential items that are on sale that you have a coupon for. If you're not, now lastly, one of the tips I have for my grab and go binder is I put my store loyalty cards on a key ring. I just punch a little hole with a hole punch in the corner, not over the barcode, but in the top corner, and I just attach them to a key ring. And then I can clip the key ring inside my grab and go binder. Now, if I'm not taking my grab and go binder into the store, I can just unclip. I have a little hook that I can hook this to my key ring in my purse, so I have my store loyalty cards for those additional discounts so that I save the maximum amount of money. When I'm finished, I can simply close them back into my grab and go binder, so I always know where they are, but I don't have to carry them around with me all the time, and I certainly don't spend time in the cashier line fumbling through my wallet looking for my store loyalty cards. I can flip through them very quickly, find the one I need, have the cashier scan it, and then I take advantage of all of those other discounts. All right, that is my couponing system. This is for just normal home coupon use, not extreme couponing, but I hope that you find this information valuable. I hope it saves you a ton of money. And I do suggest assigning some specific purpose to those savings, because it does encourage you to use coupons, store loyalty cards, and those sales flyers to maximize your savings. This is the Organizer Advisor. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel. Follow me on Facebook and leave me a comment. What's your favorite coupon strategy? I look forward to seeing you again in the next video, and until then, my beautiful friends, be well.